I'm Richard Morecroft and welcome to Letters and Numbers, where we are ready to get straight into the show. So, without any more delay, let's say hello to our expert help. Firstly, our navigator through the numbers, mathematician Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
You're ready to set sail on the good ship Letters and Numbers?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Welcome, Lily. In fact, I think we've got to stop the nautical stuff because we have the man with us who invented the literary press-up, David Astle. Actually, David, you know, all of this sort of physical activity, we've got a branch meeting of lefties here.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I think this may be the first episode where actually you righties are outnumbered. We have two contestants, both of whom are southpaws, and I'm very excited about it.
Good to see you, David. Let's, in fact, meet tonight's left-handed contestants. First up, our carryover champion, back for his fourth night, auditor Brett Chaiyawat. Great to see you again, Brett. Welcome back.
Hi, Richard.
Have you developed various techniques and strategies with regard to the show?
Yeah, I think with the letters round, I try and get a good balance between the vowels and consonants, so hopefully I can get a longer word.
You've also been taking Lily's advice and picking the three small and the three large as your combination. Has she swayed you at all, do you think?
Yeah, she has. I really was going to go all the way with 4 small and 2 large, but I was really struggling on my first show, and I thought, why not give it a go, and it's worked out for me since.
It has worked out. Well, good luck tonight, Brett. Good to have you back. And ready to challenge Brett is Adam Dawson, an engineer who specialises in steelwork, in particular water tanks, the largest of which can hold up to 6 million litres. Well, Adam, welcome.
Thank you.
How did you come to be involved in manufacturing such things?
Actually, it was quite unconventional. I decided to take up 10-pin bowling on a whim, as you do. And the very first night I walked in, and 2 gentlemen were coming with all their gear, and I held the door open for them. And lo and behold, they were my opponents that night, and their team name was the Engineers. So a few months later, I found myself out of a job and asked them if they had any work for me, and a week later, I got taken on a quarry inspection.
And they said, would you like to build a very large water tank for us?
Pretty much, yeah.
You said, yes, thanks. So a big welcome to tonight's contestants, Brett Chaiyawat and Adam Dawson. And kicking off proceedings for the middle of the week is the letters game, where the aim is to make the longest word possible from the selected letters. And Brett, as carryover champion, you get to select those first letters.
I'd like to start with a vowel, please.
Certainly. Let's start with an I.
And another vowel, thanks.
A.
Okay. And another vowel.
O.
Okay. And a consonant, please.
T.
And another consonant, please.
R.
And another consonant, thank you.
D.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And another vowel, please.
E.
And finish with a consonant, thank you.
And last letter, C.
Thank you, Lily. Our first clock for the night. Well, Brett, you started by choosing the vowels, as you always do. How did your mix work for you this time?
I had a 6th letter.
And what about you, Adam?
6 as well.
Let's start with your 6, Adam.
I had traced.
And yours, Brett?
Credit.
Nice 6s there, David.
Well done, traced and credit. Credit to you both. Lefties, 6 is good. Now, here's a word that we've actually had previously on the show, and it's ceratoid. C-E-R-A-T-O-I-D. It actually applies to a horn, or a ceratoid beast would be the rhinoceros.
Lovely word. Well done, David. But a great start for Adam and Brett, 6 points each. Straight on to our second letters game now, and Adam, this time, would you choose for us?
Can I have a consonant, please?
You can. Let's start with an R.
And a vowel?
A.
Another consonant.
M.
And another vowel.
E.
Consonant again.
D.
And a vowel.
Another E.
Another vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
H.
And one more consonant, please.
And lucky last, L.
Thanks, Lily. 30 seconds. Well, Adam, how did you go with your first selection on the show?
I'm going to have a shot at an 8.
An 8. We keep our fingers crossed for that because we like an 8. What do you think, Brett?
I think I'll go for a 7, thank you.
7? Okay, let's hear your 7 first.
Emailed.
And your 8?
I was going to go remailed.
Remailed. Now, we've had some interesting times, David, trying to work out whether re as a prefix for a word always does gain the acceptance of the dictionary.
That's exactly right. It's a risky play, and it's not in the block list. One tick. I'm sorry, Adam. It's not there. Worth a gamble. Slash the I from remailed and there was emerald, but emailed is also a lovely solution. Well done. Emailed is both with a hyphen and without, so emailed is fine for Brett for 7. And there is actually remedial there for a possible 8. That's R-E-M-E-D-I-A-L.
That's a beauty as well. Well done, David. But well done, Brett. 7 points. That means Adam's on 6, Brett now on 13. Well, we've been looking forward to our first numbers game for the night, and here it is. Brett, would you mind selecting the numbers for us, please?
I'll have the 2 by 3, the 3 smalls and 3 large, thank you.
3 smalls and 3 large. Thank you, Brett. I hope I'm not swaying your decision. And our numbers are 8, 6, 7, and the 3 large, 100, 50, and 25. The target to reach, 192.
30 seconds to get there. Well, Brett, how did your selection go for you that time?
I got 192.
Spot on target. That's very good going. What about you, Adam?
192 as well.
Okay, well, Brett, take us through your method first, please.
7 minus 6
7 minus 6 is
to get 1. Yep. Plus 50 divided by 2.
Plus
brackets.
the 50 over
50 over 25, sorry.
over 25.
Yep, to get 2.
Get 2, which gives you 3.
Oh, I've made a mistake, sorry.
Oh, okay, so you have a problem with your calculations, Brett. Sorry to hear that. But Adam, you were right on target as well. Take us through your method.
Actually, just looking back through it, I realised I've used the 8 more than once.
Okay, so Lily, did you have a problem with your calculations?
Oh, hopefully not.
Let's keep our fingers crossed. We don't want
Okay.
3 in a row. Where did you go?
Now, 25 by 8 is 200. And to get that remaining 8, you can divide the 100 by the 50, which gives you 2. Add that onto the 6, and that, all of it, gives you 8. And take it all away, 192.
Straight to the target. Thank you very much, Lily. Unfortunately, no score for Brett and Adam in that round, but Adam is on 6, Brett is on 13. We're heading for our first brief break, and that means your first word mix this time. Bias core, and the clue, a group exercise. Back very shortly.